right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present, and when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
in
this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. All right, well, his boxing has been on point throughout his UFC career, and gotta figure there's gonna be plenty more where that came from here in this matchup tonight.
Oh yeah, it's what he does. I mean, this guy is as good a boxer as we've ever had in the UFC. He is so good at popping that jab, and then when you enter, creating just enough space to let the right hand drop. And if the right hand ain't landing, look out for his beautiful left hook. When you do that much great work with your hands, you will be thought of as one of the best boxers in the UFC. You start to put yourself along the lines of the great guys like Jorge Masvidal and so many others that fight behind that specific skill set.
Yeah, Max blessed Holloway as well, and it is going to be interesting in this particular matchup. Good chin on the other side. Will he be able to get that knockout? Certainly going to go for it here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round one is underway. Here is the Korean Superboy Doohochoi. The majority of his pro wins have come by first-round knockout, something his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight.
Oh, look at that right hand there.
Strong kick there. Leg kick checked effectively there by Choi. Strike lands cleanly there.
He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
Good punch land.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Try to establish that jab. Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Choi. Winded up on the right there to no avail.
Give me more.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? Missed with that attempt. Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Let those hands go.
Punch over the top.
Let those hands go.
Punch got blocked there.
Choi going for the leg kick. He misses.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Big knee lands to the body.
And they separate after exiting the clinch.
Lands a nice leg kick. Oh, body shot.
Don't back up. Push forward.
Clean punch right there. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Come on, work.
Nice jab.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Lands a jab. Back and forth we go. Finds a home for the left hand there.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself. Look for your shot.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Under a minute now to go in the round. Lands the inside leg kick there.
Use your right.
Just work.
Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range.
30 seconds. Push.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Position.
15 seconds. Oh, well-timed overhand there by the Korean Superboy. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
All right, listen, man, you're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. This guy can't do anything to you anywhere. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp,
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so here we go with our next round, and there was a lot for him to like defensively in the previous round, almost as if he's 1 or 2 steps ahead of his opponent in terms of seeing the strike before it came his way.
He did a great job of moving his head as his opponent was attacking. But then when his opponent tried to string combinations together, it was his block defense that was really saving the day for him.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Leg kick, check by Choi.
I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Let's go forward now.
Need some more, guys.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Pretty good connection there, yeah.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Nice hook there by Choi. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Unable to land with that punch. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Choi's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
And now some separation. Now he lands a solid punch. Oh, big head kick lands.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. All right, that calf kick starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
And it's exciting him. He's excited to see that all the work that they've done in preparation is showing itself in the octagon.
And he lands the hook. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Less than a minute now to go in round 2. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Choi gets tattooed by that straight punch. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. 20 seconds to go, round 2. He missed with that jab attempt there. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Straight right hand, no good. Left hand finds the target.
Leg kick, but he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Let's go, takedown.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Effective punch from the clinch there by Choi. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, nice right hand.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Choi's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss.
Oh, nice.
90 seconds to go. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has been hurt very badly again. Big ground and pound.
Stop.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark. "15 seconds. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. Well, the swelling on his face is extreme at this point in time. I'm not sure that the doctor's going to let him continue here. Cut man hustling in, and he's going to apply that end swell quickly. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Went for the inside leg kick. Loaded up on that one and landed. Oh, continuing to pepper the target here. That punch is good. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
And doing work with the jab.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Nice straight punches.
Real sneaky body kick.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. There's the kick, it's blocked. Back and forth we go. Under 3 to go, round 2.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's going to start to get desperate. He's going to start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Head kick blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Less than 2 minutes now to go.
Be first, be first.
Strike lands clean. Oh, man, how many shots to the head can one individual take? I'm not a doctor, but that swelling suggests there might be some sort of fracture.
Yeah, there might be something wrong with him. He's so swollen, he's so beat up, but he's so tough. That is why he's still standing. Normal people could not still be standing in the middle of an octagon fighting right now. Hats off to him for his toughness, but he ain't gonna get the job done. He did not address it early enough.
Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. He got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. 45 seconds remain in the round. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Choi. Fighter lands a kick to the head now. Final seconds here of round 2. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round, and how about the swelling at this point on the fighter's forehead? That is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. It is only getting worse given all the offense that's coming back. We'll see if they can get the end swell on there and try to keep this fighter in the fight. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, He can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square because his opponent is not defending.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot. He went high on that one.
Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career, it's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Able to check that kick as well. Back to the jab now, no good. Just out of range with that strike. Well, when you absorb damage like this, you start to worry about a guy missing the rest of the year. At what point, if you're the referee, do you call in the ringside physician?
Well, right now,
Yeah.
I feel like a little bit ago, you could have called in the ringside physician and no one would have cared, because you look at him and you see that he has been thoroughly beaten, and tonight is just not his night.
Oh, misses with the jab. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Hold your ground.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Right hand lands flush. Oh, that cut on his nose is only getting worse. Not good.
Buddy, keep your hands up. Let's go.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Go after that cut. Strike.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
Let's go.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Choi. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setups with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight. Oh, nice level change. Keep past the half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Well, headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
I mean, John, to have a guy live in a game plan and use it.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
There's that left hand.
Oh! Oh, it's over that one.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as the movie.
Doohochoi!
Holy smokes!
We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.
So the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crazy.